Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. And already we're underway here.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Rice, played out towards the right wing. Ryerson. Mbappe. Lampard. Goulet, looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vardiol. Under an awful lot of pressure. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Retegui is onto this. Marquinhos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lampard going full tilt down the right-hand side. Defending of the desperate... Oh no, this does not look good. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Retegui. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Yamal. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Retegui. Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got away with one there. Can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Corinthians!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Corinthians have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Little pass back. And it's Rice. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Retegui proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's the keeper's ball. Vardiol. Ruben Neves. And it's Rice. And Akanji. Rice. 30 minutes gone. Van Dijk cuts it out. Goulet opts for safety. And Vardiol. Ruben Neves. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Now it's Fernandes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Goulet. Ruben Neves. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Retegi is flagged offside. Casemiro. Now it's Retegi. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Akanji. That has been slung wide. Tries to play it through. And it's Messi. And here's Retegi. Lampard in acres of space out wide. And that should get the job done. Ribery. That's a good run down the left. That's beautifully weighted. He might be in here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
So this to pull level. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rice, and here's Yamal. Robertson gets good distance on it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Cross from Robertson. Corner. Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Retegi! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goulet. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Yamal. Nice bit of trickery. Great defending. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Retegi bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's hoisted clear. Distributed tidily. And he's gone backward here. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ruben Neves is standing over this one. Ruben Neves! It's run loose, and another try! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Messi has given away a free kick. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
That ball looks a good one. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Reinders. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Goulet. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Asensio has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Kane. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Might be danger here. This might judge, surely! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Kane. Good ball, good take. Arda Güler. Corinthians can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Not the most convincing of passes. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's dribbled past his man here. Ambitious ball here. Casemiro. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe...
Great chance! It's a quick ball upfield. Casemiro makes the interception. Now it's Kane. Just 5 minutes left. Reinders.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Kane.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kane, shot could be on. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal have been handed a game-changing chance. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. And he does it with ice in his veins.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
5 minutos de acréscimo.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances, it really had to be.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Ryerson. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Reinders, in with the challenge. Mbappe, dinked through, cleared away. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won.